Time to check in with the American Red Cross, and they've got a lot of things happening. And joining us today, of course, the Area Executive Director, Olivia Lesher. And thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
All right, so it's amazing how many people still might not have a smoke alarm in their house. And you guys are there to help because they're an important tool as fighting fires and making sure people get out safely, right?
Absolutely. No matter how many times we remind people to do a turn-in test and check your smoke alarms and make sure the battery's working and all those preventative measures, we still have individuals without smoke alarms. So it is free. We will come there by appointment, talk you and your family through a safety plan, install up to 3 smoke alarms for free. They actually have a 10-year battery, so you don't even need to worry about that. And we just want to make the community stronger, one house at a time.
Right, yeah, I mean, you're trying to make it as easy as possible, right?
Absolutely. And one other thing to keep in mind, in around 20 days, we have all those youngsters coming home for summer break. It's very important that the children know and have a safety plan. We go into schools with Prepare for Pedro, which is K to 2, and then the Pillowcase Project, which is grades 3 to 5. So we try to empower our youth, but really any kid who's home should know a plan to escape and then who to call.
Right, exactly. All right, so the number's on the screen. Install the smoke alarms, call that number, and you guys can help out. Okay, another need, too, still. The blood donors are still needed in our area, right?
Absolutely. I love Tuesdays because the chapter house is bopping with energy. So come donate blood, and if you can't donate blood, remember we have blood donor ambassadors, BDAs, and those are the fresh faces who greet you and just start the donation process. So you can donate blood or you can help just support those who are donating blood. But yes, the need for blood is still a thing.
Right, yeah, exactly. And then we come into the summertime, and that's another place where we typically get a lull. I mean, you guys can't get a break, really, between the pandemic and all these things.
We can't, but as we're nearing this endemic, it's really exciting. Today, as soon as we're done with this interview, I will be heading to Lima. I want to remind everyone that our office is open. So if you need something, please stop by. It is staffed and we're here to help. And to that, don't forget that we also need volunteers. So whether that's disaster action team responders, people who can install those smoke alarms, some administrative work like paperwork and stuff, there is something for everyone. So if you have that desire to volunteer, we're ready for you.
Yeah, this is a kind of like volunteer appreciation month and week, and you guys have so many spots for volunteers, and that really helps with your programs.
Absolutely, and really our mission and our goal is to really do community, and that means make community strong at the home base. So when we're talking Lima and we're talking Auglaize and we're talking any small community, how do we build the volunteers from the inside out? So when you do have a fire or a tornado or just an emergency, it is your neighbor who's responding, and then we're there to support you. So we're alongside the neighbors building the community up. So we really encourage local support.
Exactly. Local support, be a volunteer. You guys got a place for them. Well, thank you, Olivia, for joining us today.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.
Care and prevention is our goal.